Hey guys, it's your girl Kalila. So today y'all, I am going to do a highly requested video, and that is doing the ponytail with the braid on the side. Now, you guys, this is a super quick and easy hairstyle. When I did it, I didn't do it to actually wear it for long term. I was doing it just, actually because I was bored. I was planning the makeup, I did my hair, did a couple of videos for you guys, and that was it, really. I didn't go nowhere. So, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this video for you. I'm going to show you exactly what I did. There's more than one way to do this. This is just what I did, quick and easy. So as you can see, my hair is already in the ponytail. I love my hair like this, by the way. But I've already did this, and I'm going to show you how I did this. And this was done on a different day, so I'll insert that clip.
So to put my hair in a ponytail, I normally divide it into two. And I do it this way because it just makes it easier to handle and it makes it a lot more smoother. I feel like doing it this way, I get all the hairs that's long enough, at least. I get all the hairs that's long enough up into the ponytail. And I will spray it with water because it just makes the locks easier to move. Then once it's all up, I normally apply hairpins for my struggling ones that didn't quite make it into the ponytail. I would just pull those up and kind of tuck in the hairpin if possible so the hairpin doesn't show too much. Now on my sides, for this ponytail with the side braid, I probably wouldn't leave out pieces for that, but that's up to you. So I wanted to wear, my little poof ball. So I did go ahead and leave out my sides. So I just did a quick little twist on them with water. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to lay my edges out. And I'm using Pink Luster's edge control. I'm going to lay those out. I also put some in the back of my hair as well. And then any shorter locks in the front that won't lay down, I normally just put a clip in those, put my scarf on, and then once I remove the scarf, I take out the clips and they normally lay down just fine.
Once we got the ponytail in our hair, so I'm looking this way because this is where my mirror is. Now that we have the ponytail in our hair, we are going to flip it to the side of the way you want it to go. So what I'm going to do is, let me actually pull this up. So what I'm going to do is really just pull it to the side of the direction I want it to go. And I'm basically going to put it in a ball. So for this, you're going to need a couple of hair ties and maybe even some stretchy rubber bands just to secure it. You can also use hairpins or whatever you have. So I'm going to pull it to the side. Basically try to put it in a bun, like a circle round bun. Then I like to take, there we have that. Then I like to take these stretchy rubber bands just to put a little bit more security on it, because once you see that the weave locks, it's going to go on top of this, and this is going to form the height. So if you don't have a lot of locks, your hair is short still or anything like that, you may or may not have to do this part. But this, if you have a lot, the more locks you have, the bigger that bun would be. The bigger that bun is, the more hair you may need also to cover. So I'm just going to do that. That looks good to me. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'm going to put my scarf back on. Now when I do my hair, I like to keep my scarf on a lot. Typically right after I do my ponytail, I would have done my edges, lay my edges down, and then I'm going to put the scarf on. I have a pretty big scarf. I'm going to fold it in half, wrap it around. And this is just because I don't want it to get bumped a lot and mess up my nice ponytail. Okay, so we have that. Now, you guys, the hair I use, it is actually in my Amazon list. Anything that I'll probably use is going to be in my Amazon locks and hair list. So now, I bought this hair a long time ago when I first did my locks. So here's the hair. This came in 3 bags. Now, if you look really close, when they sold it, they actually just put a twist tie on it. And I took that off and just put a hair tie and a hairpin, right? So here's the hair. It came with 3 bags. You can use all 3. You can use 1. You can use 2. So I'm using 2. I'm going to show you what I did. This one is missing the hairpin. 1 second. Now, honestly, you may or may not even need the hairpin the way I'm going to show you how to do it. So you can use more hairpins. You can not use this one, whatever. And this one is a raggedy one. Of course, I grabbed a raggedy hairpin. Okay. So you just put it on the hair tie. Now, if you have a lot of hair, you can do, so this is what I did. I'm going to show you what I did real quick. So I took this is here, and I took the second one, this is here, okay? You can just take one and use one for the whole thing. You can take both and flip it over and do it this way on this side. You can take these 2 and you have that 3rd bag and put the 3rd one here. So there's plenty of ways you can do it depending on how much hair you have, depending on how big you want it, small you want it. At one point, I actually just had one in my hair. I put it in a braid and I wrapped it around and had like a little messy kind of bun braid. That was really cute. So anyhow, what we're going to do, we're going to take this hair, pin it in right on the side of the ponytail. Now, for more security, I'm going to take 1 or 2 locks, doesn't matter, and twist it around. Then just tuck it in. So I have that one in. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And then I'm going to put it underneath. Same thing. Take 1 or 2. Twist it around. For more security. Now, I got my 2 in, and I'm just going to flip this over on top of this bun. And I'm just going to have them fix them to where they lay on top. Push it in a little more, make sure it's nice and secure. Make sure it's in the place you want it. Then, once I have that, I'm going to braid. So I'm going to take 3 strands. 1. Make sure you're touching the bottom. Make sure you're getting both locks in there. So you have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take the back and start the braid. Take the front. And then so on and so on. But I always start with the back and then the front. So then you're gonna keep braiding down. Keep braiding down. Keep braiding down. And this is like really full, so it's like you almost have to use your whole hand to braid it. Now, you're gonna have some pieces that come out, but if it's tight enough, you can really just kind of tuck them in when you're done. Just keep braiding down. And then I just take a little rubber band and put it on the end. Oops, sorry. Just take a little rubber band, put it on the end. And like I said, if it's tight enough, you can just really tuck any loose braids in. Just tuck them in. And if you still don't like it, you can even put a rubber band on there so they don't stick out. Just use the same color. So then I would take off my scarf. And voila. So if you need to move anything around, you can. But that is pretty much it, you guys. So here's how it looks. Come a little closer. Now don't mind the rest of my hair. I mean, it actually looks good. So that is my braid. That is how my braid looks. It's quick. Like I said, it's quick, it's easy, it's simple. You can add some jewelry. You can even add that third bag if you wanted to make it longer. Just add it as you get down here and do that same thing. Take your 3 pieces, connect them together, and back, front, you got it. So that is it, you guys. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, send me a picture on my Instagram. If you do this, if you try this out, I do have another style that I want to do with this hair. It will probably be end of the month or something like that. So I don't know if you guys are gonna like it, but it's a style that I kind of want to try. So I will go ahead and record it just in case you guys do like it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it, you guys. So until next time, bye.